Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are all doing great. This is what we were talking about. We told in today's morning video exactly that the markets are the Fin Nifty expiry is going to give you headache, and that is what happened today, right? So markets were super volatile. Nifty and Fin Nifty, all three things were volatile, and the major reason for this volatility is because of Fin Nifty expiries, right? You know that Banknifty expiry was supposed to be on Friday, which they have changed and they have brought it back to the old system, which was on Thursday, right? Now, 2 more days for expiry, 6th July expiry, but we are going to see volatility, and that is what I want to tell you in this video. Going forward, we will see huge number of volatility. The reason is because there is a very important event in the US, that is FOMC meeting. Minutes is tomorrow evening at 11:30 Indian time, around 11:30 p.m. So we markets may wait for that event. So we'll see how things pan out, and make sure you stream this video fully. Right now, if you are following us, we told very clearly that Bank Nifty is not going to close below 45,300, and that is what has happened. Right now, if you see Bank Nifty, it went all the way till 45,650 levels, then it closed, it came all the way down to around 45,300, and it closed somewhere around 45,300. Right now, I told yesterday's video that 45,000 is a very strong support, and Bank Nifty will hold 45,000, and that is what happened today. So if you see today's morning price action, first half an hour or maybe 1 hour, Bank Nifty was coming down. It was in fact it touched 45,000, then it retraced, it went all the way till 45,600. So from 45,400 to 45,000, then from there 600, 1,200 points in one day movement, one day move in Bank Nifty. 1,600, 1,200 points movement in Bank Nifty in a single day means it is going to be very hard for people to trade in this kind of market. And Fin Nifty also, I told clearly that it is not likely to go below 20,000, and that is exactly what happened. Right, see the way this Fin Nifty has moved from around 20,400 levels to around 20,300, from then 20,300 to 20,500, then it settles somewhere around 20,300, around 500, 600, 700 points movement in Fin Nifty alone, which is going to make hard for people to trade in this market. Right, so we'll see how things pan out, but what I strongly believe is that tomorrow we may gap up. Still this FOMC minute is over, we are not going to see any major movement, so tomorrow can be a calm market in terms of Nifty, Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty. And day after tomorrow, if there is going to be any shock, now what I'm going to say is that, or what they are going to come out and say is that they are kind of they are kind of they are kind of indicating that the markets may they may increase the interest rate. That's what they have indicated in last interest rate hike, and that is what they are going to tell us in this interest rate hike also. Now you can see that SGX Nifty is showing a gap up, sorry, not SGX Nifty, GIFT Nifty is showing a gap up of around 33 points. So we might gap up today. Where we will gap up, that is what is the main question. And if Nifty or Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty is going to take the lifetime high. Now if you know that Bank Nifty lifetime high is around 45,651. Now this 45,500 is going to be a very strong resistance. At the same time, 45,000 is going to be a very strong resistance, and that is evident in the open interest also. So you can see that people are writing straddles where their break even is on the downside is going to be 45,000, and on the higher side is going to be 45,000. Or you can see, if you can see this, there is huge number of puts being written at 45,000 and huge number of calls being written at 45,500, which means people are aware that the market might be kind of swinging in between this range till expiry, till 6th July expiry. So that's why they have written huge number of puts at 45,000 and calls at 45,500, right? So you have to understand this. So this week, 6th July, we might Bank Nifty might expire between this range. If it expires between this range, we are going to make good money, by the way, right? And in terms of Nifty, what Nifty is saying is that even though Bank Nifty, and you know what is the main reason for Bank Nifty to move so much is because of HDFC. I think HDFC alone moved more than 6.5% today. And in terms of Nifty, if you see, I strongly believe that Nifty is going to expire somewhere between 19,200 to 19,500 for 6th July expiry, right? So we are holding some positions. We are kind of, at least for this week, we are expecting Nifty to expire between 19,200 to 19,500 and Bank Nifty to expire between 45,000 to 45,500. Now otherwise, if you ask me what otherwise, if you see the long term perspective, or let me show you the daily chart pattern of Nifty. This is the daily chart pattern, and you can see there is a huge there is a formation of doji. This is called doji pattern, right? Now what is doji pattern? Indecisiveness. Now if a doji pattern is formed, we cannot decide that the market is going to reverse. We'll have to wait for confirmation, that is tomorrow. We'll see what happens tomorrow, then we can see whether it is coming down or not. Now not only that, there is a divergence in indicator also. So what the indicator is showing is higher low, but the price action is showing higher high. So you can see here 18,800 to around 19,389, but the indicator is coming down from around 3.39 to around 2.30. So that indicates that there is a divergence. And if I show you in a shorter time frame, hourly time frame also, same divergence is happening. Yeah, you can see markets going on higher high, and this indicators are showing higher low. So not only in Nifty, even in Bank Nifty there is a divergence. So we'll have to be very careful, and you have to understand that markets cannot keep on moving in one direction for a very long time. One way or other it has to retrace, and that is what it is trying to do. Bulls are super active, bears are trying to catch up. All these days around 5 or 6 trading sessions they were missing, and today I think they have come active. They have to be hyperactive for them to bring Nifty to around 19,000 levels and Bank Nifty to around 45,000 levels, right? Below 45,000 levels. So we'll see how things pan out. And in terms of open interest, what people are doing is they are writing 19,300 to, on the higher side, 19,400, 19,500, 600, 700. Now let me tell you one interesting stuff about this open interest is that if any side is broken, let's say market is coming on, Nifty is coming below 19,000 and it is coming around 18,700 or even 19,000, let's say 19,000. Now it is at around how much? 19,300. Let's say Nifty is coming to around 19,000 levels or 19,300, 200 levels. All these put writers will have to run for cover. It will trigger the market to even more fall, right? At the same time, if it goes above 19,500, 600, that will also trigger this call writers to square off their position, short unwinding, and market will go on the higher side. So either way, it is going to make a big movement in coming days. At least I think we will hold till 6th July expiry. So all I want to say is just be careful and trade wisely is what I want to say, right? So markets are always bullish, and markets are kind of insane, and these kind of insane market is very hard to trade is what I want to say, right? And in terms of gift Nifty I told, and in terms of US futures are all kind of flat. Dow Jones, S&P 500, Nasdaq, everything is flat. FTSE European market is also mixed. So we'll wait and see how European markets, actually if you see the US markets have been performing for last 2 or 3 days, right? So last week they were in a losing streak, and now it is on a winning streak. So they might we might recover a bit, and STX Nifty is Gift Nifty is showing around 33, or small gap up of around 34 points. So we have a very long way to go. Today night we don't know what is going to happen. Tomorrow morning we don't know what is going to happen, how Asia Pacific is going to open. So we'll see how things pan out. Till then, I'll see you in yet another video. I hope I have summarized everything. Last but not least, let us see what these guys FIAs have done in terms of buying and selling. Institutions have done in terms of buying and selling. Still now data has not yet come. Still we are sitting at 4th July data, which means there is going to be